There are warnings in life that must never be ignored, and this is one of them. If you dare to listen all the way through, something inside you will awaken, something so powerful, so irreversible, that nothing in your life will ever remain the same. I am not talking about hope. I am not talking about possibility. I am talking about inevitability. Because from the very moment these words enter your mind, wealth begins to surround you, not as a distant dream, not as a fragile hope, but as an unstoppable force. It builds quietly at first, like a river gathering strength, and then suddenly it rushes, breaks free, and overwhelms everything you once believed about struggle, sacrifice, and limitation. And when it happens, yes, you may feel fear. Fear of the suddenness. Fear of the vastness. Fear of the truth that money, abundance, and prosperity can come without the chains of endless effort. But understand this, the fear you feel is not warning to turn back. It is the final echo of your old self, the version of you who lived in scarcity, who believed that wealth belonged only to others, who thought prosperity must be earned with suffering. So I ask you, what will you do when money is no longer a problem? When every door opens before you even reach out your hand? When opportunities begin to chase you instead of you chasing them? This is not about whether it will happen, it will. The only question is, can you handle it? Can you hold the magnitude of what the universe is about to unleash into your life? Because this is not just another prayer, not another repetition of empty words. This is metaphysical ignition. A force that does not simply attract wealth, it releases it, uncontrollably, unstoppably, into your life. It tears through every barrier. It erases every lie you've ever been told about money. It dissolves every chain that kept you bound to the illusion of scarcity. And here lies the truth. Once you hear it, there is no going back. You cannot undo what has been activated. You cannot unsee what you are about to see. You cannot return to the life of limits, because the floodgates of prosperity have already opened. So I warn you again, if you are not ready for your financial reality to shift in ways you never thought possible, stop here. But if you continue, if you dare, know this, once the current of abundance begins to move, it will never stop. Like this message. Subscribe to this channel. And in the comments declare boldly, I am not afraid. Wealth is already my reality. Now we begin. Not later. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Now. Close your eyes and feel it. Something inside you is already shifting. It is not imagination. It is not coincidence. It is activation. You feel it in your skin. In your breath. In the rhythm of your heartbeat. A surge of energy, unstoppable, undeniable, as if the entire universe had been waiting for this exact moment, the precise instant when you stop being who you were, and become who you were always destined to be. And yes, part of you trembles. Part of you feels the vertigo of stepping into the unknown. But another part of you, deeper, stronger, already knows, this transformation is irreversible. Scarcity is dissolving like morning fog under the light of a new dawn. Every belief you carried about money, that it required struggle, that it demanded sacrifice, that it was always just out of reach, collapses like a fragile wall of sand before the wave of truth. The truth is this, you were never poor. You were never limited. You were simply trapped inside an idea. And now, as that idea shatters, the abundance that has always been surrounding you rushes in like water breaking through a dam. Feel it now, this unstoppable current flooding into your reality. Every cell of your body recognizes it. Every fiber of your being expands with it. Abundance is no longer something you chase. It is something that belongs to you. It is your natural state, your birthright, your essence. And what once seemed impossible, now inevitable. What once felt difficult, now effortless. Money does not hide from you anymore, it seeks you, it follows you, it finds you at every turn. Every conversation, every meeting, every coincidence is aligned to move you closer to prosperity. You stand now at a threshold with no return. The old world of effort and struggle fades into memory, and ahead of you unfolds a reality of endless opportunities, limitless wealth, unstoppable expansion. The door is open, and it will never close again. You may try to understand it, but you don't need to. You only need to allow it. Because this is bigger than logic, bigger than doubt, bigger than any question your mind can ask. Your vibration has changed. Every breath you take, every word you speak, every thought you release into the universe now carries the frequency of wealth. Abundance answers you before you even ask. Money moves toward you like a wave that cannot be stopped. And yes, fear may whisper. It will try to remind you of the past, of the years you were told to work harder, to sacrifice more, to accept less. But those whispers are dying echoes. They hold no power now. Because you know the truth. Wealth is not a reward for suffering. It is not the product of endless effort. It is a vibration, and you are vibrating on it now. Every moment you remain in this frequency, wealth multiplies. Every repetition of these words does not beg for abundance, it magnifies it, accelerates it, multiplies it exponentially. Like a flame becoming a fire, prosperity grows stronger every time you align with it. What once was a spark is now a blaze that cannot be extinguished. So ask yourself, how quickly do you want wealth to reach you? Because the flow has already begun. And the speed, the intensity, the immensity of it, depends only on your willingness to receive. You have opened the door. You have unleashed the current. You have stepped into the frequency of wealth. Now, abundance is inevitable. It surrounds you. It seeks you. It floods every corner of your life with opportunities, resources, and success. You are ready. You are aligned. You are unstoppable. And there is no going back.